Alright, so heading up to Echo Customs, gonna get the lowers engraved. The other two SBRs for the LMTs, they're at 27, 28 days. HK approved at 38, so let's go get them done, check them off the box, and throw some stonks on them when they are approved. Sweet. Next stop, Echo Customs, St. Augustine, Florida. Alright. Okay.
Use the right lane to take the ramp to St. Augustine. Then merge onto Florida 207 North.
You got it, baby. Merge on to Florida 207.
Continue on Florida 207 North for 2 miles.
You got it. Let me zoom out a little bit. I forget, am I making a left or a right? Oh, I'll be making a right. Hilltop Road. Cool. Go get some engraving done. I love watching the process too. It's so cool. These are the guys that did my SP5. Great dudes. Alright. Next stop, Echo Customs. For some engraving. Because this is America, goddammit. I still gotta ask for permission to put a different piece of plastic on the back of my goddamn gun. Fucking rhino Republicans, all talk, no action. At least we don't have a tax anymore, but there should be no NFA. I said what I said. Motherfuckers. Alright, let's go get it. Ah, the canopies, Florida trees. Kinda cool. See a lot of this up here. Used to have some of it down in South Florida and Coral Gables type areas. Most of South Florida has all been knocked out, built up to the point of madness.
Turn left onto Kings Estate Road.
Kings Estate Road. Alright, yeah, it's been a while, but it looks familiar. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's go get this shit done. Alright, now.
Turn right onto Marshall Circle. Then your destination will be on the left.
I remember, we gotta go around though.
Your destination is on the left.
Thank you, darling. I can always count on you. The only woman that's never let me down other than my mother. Here we are. A lot of cars here blocking my shit. Let's do it. I love this stuff.
Still making all your videos?
Yeah, I make, but here and there.
Right.
Both my shooting buddies died the last few months, so I haven't been out shooting much.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Scott died of a heart attack, and my buddy Larry, who's younger, got drunk, and he rides a bike. Well, he rode a bike. And he smacked into some rocks at like 1 a.m. on a dark road, and that was it for him. Right. So I'm flying solo again.
Damn, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it sucks. What are you gonna do? Love the expansion you're doing for the gun stuff. That's awesome.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Because last time I was here, that was somebody else's space, or it was just...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was solar people.
Yeah, so this is all going to be for the gun stuff, and then you're going to keep the other stuff separate. And that's awesome, dude. I'll be bringing you more work.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm excited, man. I've been needing more room for a while now.
Yeah.
to double check the spelling for your name and city for me.
That's good.
And we should be good to go.
So cool. I watch videos of this all the time.
Right.
He's like,
I
yeah.
love the sound of it.
Very cool. Righteous. We'll knock out the 2 LMTs. Still waiting on those. I submitted those 2 after this one.
Okay.
This one was 38 days. Which before the stamp went free,
Right.
I was seeing guys getting like same day, 2 day,
Yeah.
3 day.
1 or 2 days.
But
yeah.
everyone and their mother's sending them in now. So
Right. They're finally
Yeah.
backed up, you know. But
at least I'll be legal. You got to jump through hoops for that big daddy government. But I'd rather do that.
oh, absolutely.
You never know. Odds are I probably can get away with not engraving.
Right.
But it's that one time, you go to that one event or something, and some guy's like an undercover ATF guy.
You're like, oh shit.
He's like, oh, he has a stock. And he comes up to you, here's, you never know.
Right.
Some guy just looking to bust balls. Technically, it's illegal to not have it engraved, even with an SPR.
Absolutely, yeah.
I looked it up. It's like up to 10 years in prison,
It's a felony. Yeah.
$100,000 fine. I was like, I'm not taking those chances. All the guys in the gun group like, don't be a pussy. Just put a stock on it. It's like,
Nah, I'm
you
good.
do you, brother.
I'm not gonna risk it. I've had people get all of their guns.
I don't agree with the federal law, but I'm going to abide by it because I'm
Right.
not, no thank you.
I'm no felon. I like my rights, but I'm no felon.
I don't want to live in a 12 by 14 cellar system for the next 10
Right.
years because I didn't spend 60, 70 bucks to have my name put on something.
Right. Definitely not worth it.
No, sir. Cool. We'll get the other 2 done. Move on forward. This one's good. I got the HK RAL stock to throw on it. Take it out, run some drills. Got a new steel target arrived yesterday. Dude, UPS sucks.
Yeah.
I got a nice half-inch, fully AR-500, and every piece the boxes were open. Every piece is dragged.
Really?
And this thing is it's not even Cerakote, it's powder coat.
Right.
It's all, watch, I'll show you pictures in a minute.
Scraped up and.
Yeah, I was like,
Wow.
what? Nice.
When was the last time you were here? Like a year ago?
God, must be. There's a bit, well, it goes by fast though. It doesn't feel that it's
Dude,
been a
time
year.
is by flying.
It does not feel like it. That's the one I'm gonna run my 10-5-300 black on.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, I have more. I was looking around my safe going, should I have him do a couple more on top and then send it in? But I'm like, yeah, I'm not sure yet. I might offload a couple.
Right.
I don't run them all,
Well, let me know what you're getting rid of. I'm always trying to pick up.
Oh yeah,
toys.
sure. But it's all good shit. ADMs and other LMTs
Nice.
and, but you get to the point where you can't afford to keep everything because
Right.
it's an expensive hobby.
I just picked up a Radiant from one of my customers.
Love my Radian.
Yeah, it's a Radiant lower, and then the rest is mixed match. I think an Odin works upper, and then
Yeah.
no, but it's a fun little build.
The Radian Ambi is interesting. It took me a while to get used to using the mag release
Right.
for lockback though,
Right.
because it's counterintuitive.
If you're not used to using it, yeah, you forget.
Like my ADMs and my HK now and my LMTs, it's a separate button to lock back.
Yeah.
Cool. Righteous, man.
Heck yeah.
All right, back in Casa America. Ryan's a great dude. Echo Customs. I'll post a link in the description. He's expanding. He rented out the side. Last time I was there, he only had that one space. And he's building a whole secondary side for just the gun stuff. He also does powder coating and Cerakote of automotive parts and other things. So he's all into the coating world. Solid dude. Found them by accident. Just searching for somebody local. There's some good guys that do Cerakote, but you also have to ship and insure, and it takes longer. Hell, I was supposed to get that Area 419 mount back within like a week or so. We're at a month now. Still waiting. But Dalen does such amazing work. I don't mind waiting, but I wouldn't mind having it back so I can run that ZCO on the HK. Give it a try. All right, so you're Mr. 300 Black LMT lower. That's your purpose. Great job. Nice font. Turn the flash on. Satisfies Big Daddy Government. Here's Mr. HK. You're going to get your stock right now. That came out pretty good. And Mr. Spec War Lower. He loved this grip. MKM. And that came out extra spicy on that light green. Pretty cool. All right. So we're LMTs are good to go. Just waiting on the final approval. We're at 30 days, so it should be soon. Hopefully. Knock on wood. And we got 3 down. There's still a few more I'd like to do, but I don't want to rush and do everything and then decide I want to offload a couple, you know? Let's see here. Finally. Wow, what an ordeal just to put a different piece of plastic on a goddamn gun. Hate the NF8. It sucks. Off with Mr. It's easier to do it up here. Fuck my thumb up. Ow. I can't. For some reason these SPA 5s are harder to take off. I gotta get a break. This thing never gets tight enough. Giggity. Time to replace this cheapo with a proper bolted in. I got 2 out there. I should probably pull them, but they're too big for this. I need a smaller one. My thumb's all jacked. Ingrown nail. Come on, you fucker. Alright, you're gonna fight me. You're gonna be a cunt. I don't know why I put you back on the first. There we go. Only happens for the first time once. Voila. C'est magnifique. Dope. I don't care who you are. Gotta put the mag well back on, but where's the upper? It's in this safe over here. Here, Mr. 300 Black. Oh. Put the heavy boy OCL on him. It's a bit heavy with that OCL compared to the other dudes. All right, sir. Pull my pants up. Nothing fits when you're fat. Either too big or too tight. Ain't that a biatch? All right, man. Oh. Well, let's see. You're pretty much where I want you, buddy. Why don't you look at that? Ain't you a sexy little mamma jamma? You're a little touch heavy with this guy. Oh, yeah, I can feel that weight of that can compared to the B&Ts. There you have it. Looking all sexy and shit. Yeah, I think that'll vibe just nice. Safe. Oh, what you weighing in at with that can, I wonder? Oh, I moved this to do that. Let's see. Let me move this big old new speaker out of the way. You're charged up, right, brother? There we go. MKM. Let me put that on something else. Need more room. Let's see. Currently, Mr. HK with that OCL 556 on him is bad. Not bad. 10.5 and 10.5-ish. Now, if we pull that OCL off and we grab the little mini Rotex 556, which is a great little can for what it is. And then our weight is, feels, 9, 10. So, well, it's hard to gauge because you can't let it go. Around 10-ish. So you're saving a bit. All right, cool. I was going to need our nuts and bolts and bring that new steel target out. Put some rounds on it. Run some drills, would you? And I'm thinking once that mount comes back, we're going to try the ZCO on this. It's overkill, I know, for an 11. But I wanted a cantilever option mount for it. Because the standard block mount that it came with, the spur, is great if you're running it on a mono. But you're going to bridge if you want to place it in a proper location for usage on a standard setup. Because you don't want to bridge. So that's why I did that, I guess. I don't know if I made the good choice or not. It is what it fucking is. Mr. HK looking sexy as fuck. And when we get our 2 LMTs in, we got... What happened to my... Did I sell my other ODG? There's an old B5 we can run. There's a Magpul. Thought I had more stocks. Must have sold some. I'm always doing that. Throwing stuff up in auctions, and then like a few months later, you start looking around and go, oh shit, I need one now. All right, that's it, cats and kittens. Hope you're having a good week so far. Moving forward, best I can. Need to get our asses out and do some more shooting. It's been a while. Get over that hump. I was talking to Ryan. He shoots at Saltwaters. It's about 45 minutes north. They do apparently have decent long-range options. Similar, you got to pay to certify the gun. I think it goes out to... they have a 500-yard range, and I believe they might have 1,000. Look into what the politics and the financials of that are. The opposite option is Volusia, but they're only open 1 day a week for long range. And it's 100 to certify and 100 every time you want to shoot out to distance, and 970 something. They have staggered steel. I don't know what Saltwaters has. And, move on forward, brother. But definitely got to get back out there. Got pistols to shoot, drills to do, some long range stuff to practice on. And we're going to be rusty again because it's been a while. Oh, well. Get back on the horse, dust yourself off, and move on forward. That's the vibe. All right. Have a good day. See you when I see you. Till next time, your boy, Jake America. Oh, and I just chose my Cerakote option. I left my 43X there. And at first I was going to do a brighter green with the Radian Magwell and Comp in like an FTE-ish color. Changed my mind, got home, did some comparisons on the Platypus website to see what different color combos would look cool together. And I landed on one. I'll post a picture of it. It's a old standard ODG on the pistol. And forget the Cerakote code. Like a bit of an FTE Coyote mix on the comp and the... I think it'll look cool. And I was talking to him about on one side of the pistol doing a little Jake Miracle logo looking back at me in cringe mode. You know what I mean? I was like, that could be neat. Maybe. We'll see. All right. Have a good one, everybody. Peace.
America, fuck yeah, coming again to save the motherfucking day. Yeah, America, fuck yeah, freedom is the only way. Yeah. Terrorists, your game is through, 'cause now you have to answer to America, fuck yeah, so lick my blood and suck on my balls. America, fuck yeah, what you gonna do when we come for you now?
All right. Decided we're gonna have the 43X, the little carry Cerakote action. What's your first name again? I'm sorry. Ryan. Jake. Again. I forget everyone's name. Wish they would have had name tags.
Right.
Forget my own name.
Introduce myself, listen to their name, forget it immediately.
So that, once again, is
Magpeloti.
Magpeloti G. Multicam Light ODG. Multicam Dark ODG Green. Multicam Bright Green. Well, you know what? I find that a touch dark.
Right.
So one up from that was regular OD.
OD, yep.
Unless I want to go a little spicier with a brighter green. But for a pistol, you want it to be a little low key.
Right.
Well, some low.
It's under your shirt.
You can do what you want. Yeah, that's true. And if we do the now the real question is, do we do the same color on the slide and the grip? And then we'll do like a nice FDE on the magwell and the comp.
Be sick.
Or do we alter it up, which also kind of looks cool, where you have like a green FDE, green. Nah. Let me think about it for a minute and start comparing these.